I'm Erika. I'm an instructor at the Crescent School of Gaming and Bartending in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today we are going to talk about calling and marking the number in roulette. So you're probably asking yourself, when do we spin the ball? You will spin the ball when the players have begun to slow down their betting. As the players place their bets, you will be casing the layout and also while the ball is spinning. But we are not going to talk about that in this video. We'll save that for another time. When the video is available, it should be right here. As the players' bets begin to slow down, that is when you will spin the ball. Do not move from this position until you have done the wave. When you wave off, no more bets, be sure to wave your hand over the layout, making sure not to put your hand to your side. You will wave off no more bets when the ball has 2 to 3 revolutions remaining. Make sure to have both hands on the table and both of your eyes on the table. Never look at the wheel during this time. After the wave, you must step back so that you are able to see the entire table. And then when the ball finally drops, it'll be very easy for you to just glance at the wheel and then back at your layout. We step back so that we have full view of the table and we have no blind spots at all. If we were to stand right here and look at the wheel, we are turning our face away from part of the table or part of the layout, which is not good for game protection. Keep in mind, we do not look at the wheel until we have heard the ball drop in one of the pockets. So let's review. Bet slow down, spin the ball slows down, 2 to 3 revolutions remaining, wave. Moving back, keeping eyes on the table and hands on the table. Never look at the wheel until you hear the ball drop in one of the pockets. After the ball has dropped in one of the pockets, you will glance at the number or at the wheel and then call out the number, the color, and if it's even or odd. 20, black, even. A common mistake dealers make is looking at the wheel while stepping forward. We do not want to do this because you are leaving a big blind spot and we don't want that. After you have called the number, you are going to get the marker or the dolly, but here in America we call it marker. And it's usually located here at the top of the layout, here close to the chips, or here close to the dealer. When grabbing the marker, you want to grab it palm up, never palm down, because we could be cupping chips and adding them to bets. So always grab palm up. You want to have the marker between your middle finger and your ring finger, or your middle finger and your pointer finger. When we pick up the marker, if the number is between 0 to 18, we will be grabbing it with the wheel hand. The wheel hand is the hand closest to the wheel. That hand will mark any number from 0 to 18. If we have a number past that, 19 to 36, we will place the marker at the 18 and use the opposite hand, so not the wheel hand, to mark the number from 19 to 36. Never pass the marker hand to hand or in the air. And do not place the marker on a number that is not the winning number. So when you're trying to transfer from one side of the layout to the other, do not place it on the layout to then mark a different number. Always place it right here before marking anything from 19 to 36. Another thing you don't want to do with the marker is hold it in your hand while the ball is spinning or between spins. It's considered bad etiquette. Now let's talk about returning the marker to the home position. So wherever you mark the number, you are going to do that in reverse and return the marker to wherever you guys keep your marker. So let's review. If the number was 33, and this is how we got it there, we would return it as such. Once you've returned the marker to the home position, you are going to go right into recovery. So there's 3 things that you want to do. You want to push the wheel open the bets, and clean up your mess. So let's just make sure you heard what I said. Push the wheel,
place your bets,
open bets, clean up your mess. Never go directly into spinning the ball. So let's summarize everything we learned, but from a dealer's perspective.
Players are placing their bets. Bets begin to slow down. Grab the ball. Spin. As the ball begins to slow down, wave off the bets. Step back, keeping your eyes on the layout and your hands on the table. Now you'll glance at the number, calling it out. 34, red, even. Then you're going to grab the marker with your wheel hand, palm up, place it by 18, and then pick it up with the opposite hand and mark your number. After you've paid the winners, you are going to reverse the way that you got the marker there. Then recovery. Push the wheel, open bets, and clean up your mess.
Once the marker has returned to home base, at this time, you don't have to watch the layout as hard. You'll be able to go ahead and clean up your workspace. If you're interested in learning how to deal outside bets, check this video here. And I would like to give a special thanks to the Crescent School of Gaming and Bartending for allowing us to film at their school. If you're interested in hands-on, in-person training, please check out the Crescent School of Gaming and Bartending for the possibility of free training. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.